post-match press conference with head coach Rob Gale. Para preguntar, nomás levantan la mano y yo los llamo aquí a los primeros que veo. Así que si queremos empezar, ¿quién tiene la primera pregunta para Rob?
Hi Rob, good evening. The first 30 minutes of the game were a complete nightmare. The two goals were in those first 30 minutes. ¿No se escucha? How do you manage to motivate your players after those first 30 minutes?
I'll disagree with you totally. We controlled the ball, we got in behind 1v1. We were on the ascendancy. It's a set piece and a mistake. It wasn't a total nightmare. We were the team trying to play football. We camped out territorially in Tigres' half the entire game. So there's no problem in motivation because one team tried to play football throughout, one team was clinical at the other end. And then they slowed the game down and did what they needed to do, so congratulations to Tigres. But there's no problem in motivation and the way we played and continued to try and force the issue.
Buenas noches, profesor Robert. Miriam Villamar para RCM Noticias. Preguntarle cómo sintió el ambiente de este partido, cómo se sintió de jugar en México y pues qué esperar de ustedes para el partido que pues van a tener el sábado. Gracias.
Environment okay. Field conditions were obviously poor. Got chopped up with the weather, very patchy. But other than that, conditions have been fine. We'll have the first game on the weekend, so the field should be a little bit better than it was tonight. But no excuses. Everything else is fine. Looking forward to playing Club America. We played them in the group stage. Obviously, it's not the result we wanted.
All right. Siguiente pregunta. ¿Cualquier otra pregunta en el cuarto? So over Zoom. Do we have anybody over Zoom? All right. We'll make room for someone over Zoom. No? One more? Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that one over Zoom.
Buenas noches, profesor Orlando Castellán, Servicio Informativo en Deportes. Profe, ¿qué análisis hace del partido del día de hoy, de esta derrota, y qué hay que recomponer para el partido del día sábado para llevarse por lo menos el tercer lugar y salir con buena cara de este torneo de la Champions Cup?
What was the first part of the question?
So just how you're going to go into Saturday's game.
Yeah, I was saying before that. What was the first part of the question?
¿Su primera parte de su pregunta, señor?
Sí, le preguntaba al profesor que qué análisis hace del partido del día de hoy, de esta derrota que se llevó ante el equipo de Tigres, y qué hay que recomponer para el partido del día sábado contra el América.
I've got it, yeah, good. Assessment, disappointed in the goals that we conceded because they didn't earn the goals. We had the ball in control, transition off a corner, the set piece comes off the side of the head, we didn't deal with it. And the second goal is obviously unfortunate, and we've gifted them the opportunity to then close the game out, slow it down, and do the things they needed to do to win the game. So disappointed in the game. Can't fault the effort of the players. As you see, we tried to continue to attack from the first whistle to the last, and we'll go again. They're a young group. They'll learn from this experience. Obviously, I think, Tigres had a couple of top-level players on the field and a little bit more experience in key areas. But the better football team didn't win tonight. I'll argue that with anybody. The more effective team won, and they scored the goals at the right time, so congratulations to them. We'll regroup with these young players. They'll learn from the experience. They'll learn from the man management of the game, that little bit of, game savvy, I wowould call it, that the players of Tigres had a little bit more than us. There was some naivety in our play today, especially in the final third. But yeah, we'll be okay. They're a young group, they're a talented bunch, and they want to put this result right in the next game. When we play with the same level of performance, we'll win more games than we lose.
Okay. ¿Cualquier otra pregunta en el cuarto? Ok, creo que no. Alright, pues muchas gracias a todos por asistir a la conferencia de prensa con el director técnico Rob Gale. Thank you all for joining today's post-match press conference with head coach Rob Gale.
Gracias.